strikes in warm-up.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
You know, I throw a lot of strikes in warm-up.
So you say. But, you know, it doesn't count.
I know. That's the problem.
I sense tension here.
Good thing you're sitting
right
between us.
Right in the middle, yeah. Chuck's first shot comes up very high, leaves a 3-pin. Maybe his shot's breaking down already.
I think so. Well, it's real interesting because Justin tried shots all across the lane, and his ball was going high, and Justin opted to go right.
Yeah, right.
So that middle of the lane is probably pretty dry. I mean, if Glenn Azumi was close to the 20 board the first match, that's got to tell you something.
Really?
But maybe Glenn just has a lot of, hand.
A lot of hand? Oh.
I said maybe. It's possible.
The Rev Master Glenn Azumi.
Even when it's been 2 matches since he's bowled and we're still making fun of him. That's amazing.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
there's no shortage of Glenn jokes.
Scott is making fun.
Oh.
You know, he loves it because he says, when I make TV, you mention my name. When I'm not on TV, you mention my name.
Oh, I see how it is. That's how it is? Okay.
And speaking of,
speaking
of the nice guy, he's right behind us. He's listening to us.
Oh, see? Exactly. Maybe you have a lot of hand, Glenn.
Yeah.
You just...
he complimented you. He said you had a lot of hand.
Nice bear.
Well, some of the junior bowlers are even picking up on some of the, the things we say about Glenn.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. Well, a few years ago we had one. Glenn's nickname is Samsonite because carries the world. There's another one too. I can't remember. Must be Alzheimer's or Alzheimer's, whatever. There's Justin, no thumb in the ball, 2-handed release.
Wow.
Well, Shirley, I think he saved the strikes for TV.
Yeah.
Well, I did give him a pep talk.
Oh.
You think that mattered?
I like to think so.
Okay. Yeah, because, I
said, I want strikes. You guys are bowling too slow. Right. I want strikes.
Well, it makes for a more exciting game, too, right?
Well, Justin bowled today. Games of 216, 243, 199 for a 658 3-game series. Qualified third. And first faced Richard Rossett, 198 to 168. Wow.
Oh,
there's a Glenn Azumi.
More than one pocket.
Glenn is around. There's a Glenn Azumi.
And then faced Toby Sambueno, 191 to 152 to qualify second with a 1047, averaging 209. Justin Stevens right there.
And there's a look. Fingers in the ball, thumb on the side. Guides it with his left non-throwing hand. And he steers it with his left hand.
Yeah.
Now Chuck up for 42, right over the 18 board.
Pocket.
Made some really smart and quick adjustments. Just one frame that he needed to make adjustment. He made the right adjustment, right flush into the pocket.
And it's good you mentioned that because, in a single game match, head-to-head match, you need to be quick. You can't second guess. You just have to go by instincts and move.
Yep, you only have 10 frames to prove yourself.
That's right. 5 on each side.
Yeah.
Well, Chuck is, he's a real skilled player because I think it takes a lot of skill to make the all-U.S. Air Force team, which he did. The 2009 all-U.S. Air Force team.
That's all of the United States.
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of competition in the armed services. I don't know if they still do, but all the different branches would send their top bowlers out to the USBC Nationals.
This is exactly what you mentioned earlier, Scott, that you whiff the head pin of the 10 pin to the right. And that's exactly what Chuck just did just now.
Well, possibly a mental breakdown. Kind of not what you want to do when your opponent has the front three. Let's see where Justin is playing. He's up to 5. Gosh, out to about the 3.
Front 4 now.
Yeah, he was during practice. He was experimenting a lot. He was throwing a lot of different balls. He was playing this shot right here up the boards, like from maybe 5-3 or something like that.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, and then other shots he would jump way inside, maybe stand 30, 35, throw about 15, or maybe not 15, but about 15, 20, and he would have a really nice inside shot also. So he opted to go outside, and it seemed to be working really well right now.
Let's take a look at this shot.
Wow.
Now that one crossed about the 7 out to the 2.
Yeah, he kind of double dribbled it a little. Wasn't able to get a full rotation on the ball. Just missed wide right of the head pin.
Well, it's pretty tough, you know, two-handed release and being able to play that far out.
It just missed the break point totally.
You notice he uses just one hand for his spares.
Yeah.
Picks it up, no problem.
Well, most of the good two-handed players learn to bowl with one hand. And then the two-handed bowling comes in as an option.
Right.
So for you young ones out there, you still need to develop solid fundamentals, and then you can develop your power game. Quite often you see the young ones developing only a power game, and it gets real difficult to learn control after that. And Robert Smith told me it took him a long time to learn to throw it straight. And he says, you have to. You just have to.
Power is just for show. Large majority of the time. In the 6th frame, Chuck missed the head pin wide right, left the window. Just misses the head pin.
Oh,
trouble.
2 opens in a row. Not good.
Well, JP's Reaction Pro Shop is located in the Waipio Industrial Court, 94-547 Ukee Street, Unit 104. Come by and see our showroom with the latest and greatest bowling balls, bags, and accessories. Learn about the latest ball drilling techniques from owner James Jimbo Perlo. JP's Reaction Pro Shop, putting the competition back into bowling. Call him at 671-5011.
Chuck comes back strong with a high flush 6 frame strike. Still in there, trying to work his way back. But Justin Stevens just really hot right now.
Yeah.
He was listening to you, Scott.
I'm surprised. Nobody ever does.
You wanted strikes, he's giving you strikes.
Well, let's learn a little bit more about Justin. His significant other is his girlfriend, Tashana. His special thanks go out to Mom and Dad, all his supportive friends, his dog Bailey, Shane and Joey Yadao, and all the worldwide dream builders. He wants to thank Dan and his staff at Strike'em Pro Shop, God, Hawaii TV Bowling sponsors, and congratulations to Matt Ho for his high school graduation.
Graduation season just passed.
Do you know he's averaging a whopping 238 here?
Yeah, Glenn said it was like
Schofield.
240 for a while. On the house pattern.
That's
Insane.
yeah, crazy.
And there's our score there.
Down 50-ish, 52.
Yeah, 52 pins. Well, Dan's Bookkeeping. Need help with your bookkeeping, payroll, or tax preparation? Call Daniel Miyamoto of Dan's Bookkeeping, 456-3770. That's Dan's Bookkeeping, 456-3770.
Well, on the right lane, Justin came up really high. You saw his ball just jump radically. So he adjusted maybe 2 boards, 3 boards inside, didn't change his target, just changed his movement with his feet. And now it just didn't react. Comes up like, leaves the 2 pin, picks up the spare, no problem.
At this point in time, Justin just needs to stay clean and see if Chuck can put a string together. If he can stay clean, he can win the game and move on into our championship.
Yeah, he's up by 50 pins, so he can... It's only the 8th frame, but he can start thinking about the next match already.
Well, Chuck crossing over leaves the 9 pin.